Hello there, everyone, and welcome to our all-new episode of Pleasant Valley 4X Multifruit and Factory Map Lab Multiplayer Let's Play. And let's bring on in the crew. We're back here with Dragon, Dean, John, Jason, Morpheus, Dixie, and Miller.
Hello.
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 Michael B's not here, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michael, man. I wasn't sure. You're so quiet. Yeah, Michael B's here too, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, our first episode on this all-new map. We're going to switch over to the gameplay now so you can get a look at this map. So we're going to be explaining things as we go along here. We don't have a whole lot of factories to put in yet, but there's some stuff going on with the global company scripts right now. Most of you are probably aware, and most stuff has to be updated to work with these maps. So as we're going along, Miller might jump in and say a couple of things. I think as far as the Reachiville, most stuff is going to be ready to go by the end of the day. They already went ahead and updated it, except for the plank factory, was it?
The board facilities.
The lumber production.
The lumber production. So everything else was updated, so that's good to know. And
I actually think it's Mod Pack 2.
Mod Pack 2. So just to let you guys know, if you're wondering what's going on with some of them mods, they did update everything, and it kind of threw everybody for a loop. So people are just slowly starting to get that stuff straightened out, but I'm sure within a couple of days everything will be fine, ready to go. But welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome everybody in the chat. Robert, Mouse, Brandon, Tanya, Taylor, Mike. Hello everybody. So let's get underway here, guys. So there's a look at the map if you haven't seen it before. And we went ahead and bought some fields just to get us going, as we always do. We got a John Deere fleet. Morpheus was good enough to get everything set up for us. We have all kinds of nice size equipment. Not overly big, but enough to keep us happy here. And as you can see, all around the farm, we own all these fields. We just got a couple to, to keep us going, basically. So let the fun begin. So look at this semi Morpheus added. I've seen this over on Mod Hub. I was going to give it a review, and it's beautiful. It drives really nice too. See the extra axle in the front? Isn't that cool? Thing's a beast, man. All right, so
That's
we
what you
got
call a
tandem, and there's lots of different features too, guys. It comes in hook lift form and hook lift form 2, as well as the semi. And is there any other options you can take for that, I wonder?
Yeah, you can make it into a hook lift. You can put
flatbed?
Triple axles on the back.
Nice.
Yeah, like you can turn it into a flatbed by using the hook lift, and then you have a hook lift flatbed to put on it.
Sweet.
Yep, we have different bumpers. There's one bumper for it that you can actually attach like tow hook for it.
Yeah, I put the toolboxes on it. You can have a forestry back on it. You can have just a lazy back, they call it.
Very nice. Let me get my flight going here.
It has a heavy haul setup. Very nice. I've used this myself as well, and it's very nice.
Nice. By the way, folks, I put the link down in the description for the PV Mod Center. Everything for this map, including the latest update for the map, or the latest version of the map, I should say, along with all the placeables. Just go ahead and check out that link I put down in the description. And you'll be able to find everything you want over there. What? It flicked up 46 minutes. Are you guys seeing the live stream?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there, Robert.
I am having to download the mods again. I was missing so many. Again, for some reason.
That's okay, buddy. It shouldn't take long. It didn't take me too long. Let's see, just a couple of minutes.
Anyway, guys, I got crop destruction turned off and weeds turned off.
Where am I at here? I must have passed it.
Where you jumped into the DB1 grass I've got mowed already.
And with them DB1 or the DB90s, if you need liquid fertilizer or herbicide, it is at that big factory next to the farm.
Nice.
And it loads quick too.
So you, Dixie, in the mower?
That's me.
Grinder down. Look at that, folks. We got grass ready to go already. So we got a couple of things set up here. We got a nice big silo to keep us going. We added a couple of placeables to be able to give us some seed and fertilizer, whatnot. And we're going to be adding the placeables as we go along, but we're just going to make sure that they're updated and ready to go so we don't have any problems with them. But as they're being fixed, we're going to add them, right?
Yes, we are. And just put everything in. Even the grass will go in that silo, so put everything in the silo.
It holds everything, guys.
Until we get the placeables sorted out.
Which hopefully will be here. I know both Dave from Bagnet Mods that does Pleasant Valley and Mr. Oldman that does Issue have been working tirelessly since yesterday to update everything.
Nice. Yeah, so they pretty much have everything ready to go for that map.
How are you today, Michael B?
Very well, sir. How are you?
Not bad, man. That was a pretty impressive sync time there you had, man.
Yeah, wow.
I didn't even see you come in.
Yeah, it was like 2 seconds and he was in.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, are all the harvesters being used?
I do believe so, yes.
I think I'm going to buy one more Morpheus. 4. I find 4 is a good number. Just to have 2 on each field kind of thing. Let's go on over to the shop. Let's try to find the same one. You use Iconics, I take it?
Yeah, the Iconic.
Okay.
500, I think it's 250,000 liter holding.
Okay. Engine setup.
Make sure you put the Nick the Hick icon on it.
Oh, yes. Capacity. No, we're not going to go with cotton. 250K?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do the header so they all match, because I know the colors I used for the header.
Cool. Should I get it with global positioning for some of you guys?
You can get it and just deactivate it.
Okay. Will do. Okay, wheel set up. Let's get the duals. Yeah, there we go. That thing looks like a monster with the duals. Okay. Go with the Troborg.
I'll tell you right now, I'm loving my ping.
Is it good or bad?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, I was in the white most of the time, but I'm.
Yeah, I'm like 60.
Right
when on Sunday, I'm like 3,000.
Wow.
I guess it's what.
Hopefully it'll be like that. I find every time we start a new map, it always starts really good.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
How you doing, Dean?
I'm okay.
Okay, man, that's good. That's good. As long as you're okay. As long as you're not bad, you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
I'm
let's
doing
get a
better.
header. XL. It's Iconic's extra large header. Are we going with them? Or are we
I
going?
already got the header bot for you, bud.
Okay, cool.
Well, we know Miller's doing better because he's talking more.
Yeah, he had some throat problems there. That must have been awful.
And Dragon is always doing good, so I'm not even going to ask Frank how he's doing.
Yep.
How's the roaches?
Oh, they're fine.
Good, as long as they're.
You know, we had a little, fire in the fireplace last night. Everybody sat around and sang Kumbaya.
You want to give us your rendition of it, please?
No.
I'll pass.
I'm a little hoarse because, we went a few rounds with it last night, so.
Yeah. Excuses.
Are you harvesting 13, Morpheus?
I'm doing 13, yeah.
Is that regular header?
Yeah, regular header.
Okay, I'm going to help you with that.
I'm just doing the headland here right now.
Cool.
Some people call them headlands and other people call them enrows.
Yep.
I find more Europeans call them headlands and the Americans call them
I've never heard of
enrows.
the word now.
Yeah, that's right.
All the farmers around here will say, let's do headlands.
Headlands, yeah. And you know what? It's cool because, like, in Farming Simulator 19, because the way it is, and we're using workers and whatnot, you always do your headlands first, right?
Yep.
But in real life, farmers will do their headlands last.
Really?
Yeah, because
whatever
they're
the
always
higher worker
turning.
is.
They're always turning, right?
Yeah.
Where the headland would be. So if they got the seed down, they're ripping the seed out. So that's why they would do the headlands last.
Okay.
Yep. Like, for instance, the farm I help out with by me, we have a bad spot of one cornfield that always happens, but it's a lot worse this year where we're losing quite a bit of corn because of the rain and stuff we had. But just one of those things.
See that tiny little Nova Scotia flag? That's where I'm from. I love that. That's so cool.
Yeah, I was trying to represent everyone with the flags and that on the DBs, but the DBs only do the American and Canadian flags. Sorry, guys that are overseas.
Maybe someday they'll add the more. Add some more.
Bring that up with Papa.
In that place right there, you see, it's awfully cold today. Ever since that hurricane passed by, it's so cold and windy here.
Well, we're on for a head-on collision. Who's going to turn first?
I just realized we were doing rice. You can't leave swath or
No.
straw. Okay, I'll move, buddy. I'm just gonna move at the last second.
Whoever needs it.
Oh, look, Morpheus
Finish
is gonna
up
be a
and
gentleman.
snatch up the loading wagon.
Thank you, sir. I like the way the swath comes out of this too. It looks cool.
Comes out right wide, too.
Yeah. That's what I liked about the class harvesters. It fans it. You can actually see it swathing back and forth. That's
Yeah,
really cool.
just a little over a month in class will be
Oh,
here.
bring it on, bring it on.
Is it right there's a hidden map? Is that right?
I don't know. I seen that, but I didn't check out his video. You're talking about Silver Guy, right?
But he said a hidden map or something.
I seen it in the thumbnail, but I didn't actually watch the
I
video.
watched the stream, and he basically said people have been asking, is there going to be one?
Oh,
But he says he don't think so, and I think he knows because where he was dealing with giants at that whatever he was doing.
Mention thing.
Yeah.
Wasn't he saying that class is a big enough update that they didn't want to mess around with another map or something?
Yeah,
like that?
more or less. They said they've been trying to get class in the game for so long, and they finally got him in, and it's so big that
yeah.
they don't want people to really have to be focusing on a map. They want them to play with the equipment.
Right.
But yeah, give us a new map to play with the equipment.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I'm definitely impressed how much they are adding to it, but a map would have been really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're so used to getting a map, right?
Yeah.
How
Like,
do
they
they
always did it before.
They don't like realize that all these mods have been made over 17 and 19. We've had all these kind of things, haven't we?
Yeah.
Kind of,
Yes.
well, because of DLCs. So how can anyone get excited?
Because now it's
About-
going to console. See, the
Yeah.
consolers did that.
Well, okay.
That's like the Big Bud
That-
stuff. That stuff was out forever before it ever became DLC.
Was it 747 or whatever? That was like
Yeah,
ages
that was
before
out
right?
well before that. That was out way
Yeah.
before.
Right, you notice you go on the mod hub now, and there's that class Tyrion.
Yeah,
They weren't allowed to do that before, but now they can because they're licensed with them.
I noticed that. I noticed there's some mods for that coming out already, like the baler
Yeah.
and stuff. Like there's already a few out there at the Lexion. There's a
I think it's a Treon or something.
yeah,
That's the-
there's like a chaff harvester,
Yeah, and the one I'm talking about is the wheel loader.
the wheel loader too. Yeah, I seen that on Mod Hub. So that's all stuff we're going to be getting. The only thing I get excited about when it's coming out in DLC form, the gear looks so good. You know what I mean? Like they look so good. But I just can't wait till somebody gets that and mods that, and when it looks that good. But it has the horsepower that we want
Yeah, I wish there was more
and capacities. And,
antique-y kind of tractors, like the older style tractors.
yeah, you're into that. Yeah,
I'm into that, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Some people
I
do.
think
They
I
love
think
that
everyone
stuff. I'm not
And
into
there
it
was an
myself, but
announcement.
it is nice. The old
buddy,
classic stuff.
There's a modder that made all that Massey Ferguson old pack,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and apparently he's taking that whole pack and bringing it over to 19.
Oh,
that'd
nice.
be good. Used to love that pack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome
black
pack.
sheep,
The
black sheep
3000 series.
Cool.
Yeah. But do you think, obviously we're getting the class, but do you think they sacrificed New Holland for class?
I think they
Obviously,
would.
Because have they? 'Cause there's not
I mean,
much
there's
New Holland
nothing
around,
in
is
New
there?
Holland left.
You're
anymore.
right. Yeah,
Nothing.
New Holland seemed to
Very
disappear.
limited.
Like
Taken New Holland out to put in the class DLC.
they had New Holland wheel loaders in 17 and 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
They
like-
had all kinds of stuff. The harvesters, the balers.
Yeah, I definitely personally I prefer New Holland over class any day.
New
Personally.
Holland to me is like BMW. Like it's expensive, but it's really, really good stuff. You know you're getting a good piece of equipment, but you're definitely going to pay for it.
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
color and the
Yeah,
blue.
you could tell it's high-end equipment for sure.
But yeah, I'm just wondering. Obviously, they left out New Holland, and now we're getting class. Are they
Yeah.
kind of,
They're kind of, like they're getting rid of. They should keep all the old stuff and just keep adding
def-
to it.
definitely. Like most things that come out on DLC for 15 to 17 and now 17 to 19. But what about also the what do you call it, the straw? What was it, the straw DLC thing? You know,
Yeah,
like
the straw
Yeah.
harvest.
That's right.
No, the building you got.
Yeah, the pellet factory.
pelletizer.
That's
the
right.
one.
Remember
Well,
that?
Why didn't they put that into 19?
That's right.
Exactly. Right.
We all paid for it on 17. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Nobody hardly used it. It was a cool idea, but after that, it's like, yeah, whatever.
It was cool. It was quite cool for a minute.
You
For
use
about
it a
10
lot.
minutes, it was quite cool.
Yeah, you
I
use
got-
it a lot in your Let's Plays. I noticed that.
I did, yeah. Personally.
It was very cumbersome to use.
Yeah.
I think.
Dean had a good idea. He had kind of a conveyor system going.
That's what I did. A conveyor belt system,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Dump everything
I
on the ground and conveyor it in, and you can walk away from it.
That's right.
Yeah, on my vids I put kind of a conveyor thing going into that little dump thing, and then just
Yeah, exactly.
I couldn't be bothered to keep on dumping it in all the time, so it was quite annoying, especially with the crane. That was very
But they did sell for
cumbersome.
quite a lot.
terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
That's good price.
thought they would put that into the game as a placeable, but
I wonder if they like signed a contract with Class or something, and they said they don't like them advertising other equipment, or maybe
Okay.
you know what I mean. It wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know. It's hard.
Trying to
because
push the
you got
class
farming,
more, you know what I
you've
mean?
got multiple. I mean, what are they going to do? Give up on John Deere and? All the
Yeah,
other
exactly. Like
class
that's still
systems?
fairly new. I remember they were waiting forever for John Deere to come over, and they finally did. And
yeah. Or maybe they've taken Class out of the game now, so for FS 2021, guess what they're going to do? A
Yeah.
DLC of New Holland.
oh, you know that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, just take it out of the game, and then 2 years or 4 years later, do a
Reintroduce it as a new
Yeah,
package.
I really do like the John Deere or the New Holland equipment. I really like that.
I like the
Yeah.
New Holland balers.
Yeah, the Massey
Yeah.
Ferguson stuff nice, but I always had a like for the New Holland stuff.
But see, the way Giants look at it is, okay, well, if we take a brand out of the game, that's okay because we're going to have modders put it back in anyway.
Yeah, like look how much John Deere stuff was around before they actually came
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was tons of John Deere stuff.
Else.
Usually it was just a reskin of something else, but it
I
was,
think
you
the
know,
next one.
There was a lot of Class as well, wasn't there?
22,
Yeah.
I think.
Class has been around for as long as I've ever played the game. And John Deere. I think, yeah, when you go back as far as 15, it's like the John Deere stuff you did see was an obvious reskin of a Fent or something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I already have the loading wagon.
There's one somewhere. We can
Yeah,
get
there's
another
one.
one if it's needed.
Got one next to my field, but I'm almost full, so I don't know if I want to use it. Well, I'll still also grab it. I'm sure there's around.
I'm
Between
sitting
I'm
right
on
next to
16.
you this summer in the semi.
Does anybody have a semi handy? They can come in, empty Morpheus and I if they want.
Yeah, I'm just about full. I'm at 91%.
There you go. I'm at 49.
What field are y'all in?
We're in field 13, me and
Yeah.
Nick.
Big old
I'm on
field.
the way to you guys.
I got wheat in this tipper I just hopped into.
Second biggest field on the map, I
Just
say.
finished downloading, so hopefully I'll begin shortly.
Nice.
You take
Are
your
you
time,
leaving
Frank,
Stroll
money
behind
buddy.
you?
We're waiting for
Oh,
you.
that's with this Frank stuff.
Right
Yeah.
now.
I don't know. He just sounds like a Frank.
I'll begin shortly,
Frank?
Marvin. Hold your shorts up.
Marvin. Marvin. That sounds cool, though. Actually, calling Marvin. How
I'm
come
wondering-
my mom never called me Marvin?
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. The chat like stuck. It just like released. It and then it just popped up all these messages. Okay. Oh my god. Terrible,
better than
guys.
what Night
I thought nobody was talking there. It's like
That's going mad.
I hate when it does that.
But I am 100% full, and I am on 16. If anyone can relieve me
Yeah, hit Dean first if you could.
of my cranberries.
Oh, you want me to go over to him now?
Yeah.
Go over to him.
You were right next to me.
I was.
There's
Yeah.
there's two tippers in the sheds that hook up the tractors that got the same capacity, guys.
Okay, let me go grab one of those. Just to have it close. I'm gonna hire a worker here just for a second. jump over and find us one of those. What John Deere shall I use? I won't disconnect the seeder. Okay, oh yeah, here's some shiny ones inside.
Yeah, that's Papa Smurf's shiny ones.
There we go. And where'd you say the tippers were located? Just in one of these?
One of the
Brass?
outside sheds there next to that big shed.
The green and yellow ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
the John Deere looking ones.
Yeah. Match the fleet.
You're too tall.
I'm too tall.
Unload me.
Hold on,
pretty
let me
much
try
that
to come
tipper-
the other way.
Where you at, Dean?
What?
I'm at 16, but yeah, his Tiber's too tall for me.
I'm on a hill.
Yeah, we are a bit with.
What
Maybe-
what tipper do you have?
Turn around. Right up.
Skateboarding.
Synchronization's coming up, folks.
Get it, Miller?
Well, we did. There we go.
Oh.
Oops.
And then I lagged out a little bit.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting like 52,
The
55 frames a second. Not bad at all.
Say that. I will adjust.
Alright, who else needed it?
There we go.
There we go.
It's
That's
cranberry.
that's actually race we're getting right now, Tanya. I'm just gonna cut over. I'll get Morpheus there.
Rice doesn't need to grow in water, just like chickens don't need water.
Well, that was interesting.
Thank you very much.
Those rice paddies, they're usually in water, aren't they? Rice grow in water?
Yeah, usually.
Rice is
Yeah.
grown in water.
Yeah.
Well, different types of rice.
Right.
Like there are different varieties of rice. Some are grown like in the swamplands.
Yeah, that's right.
and
There is a
some are
lot of
grown
different
in the
kinds.
ground.
Hello, Frederick. Welcome.
Here comes the fire breather.
Right, that balsamy rice, that's grown in water.
Yeah. There's so many different kinds. That's right. Oh, somebody already got you.
I am in. Okay, what needs doing?
You could pick up some straw, perhaps, or let's see here. Okay, I'm not even in the right field here.
There's a lot of grass over there to
I'm
pick up.
supposed to be over in 13, not 16.
Yeah, I got me looked after, Nick. You go over
Okay.
look after your worker.
Do
All
we
right.
have the windrower with the arms?
Yes, we do.
No, Michael B has one.
Michael B's in it.
Oh, okay.
Do you want another one?
If
Yeah,
there's
but-
a lot to pick up.
Might as well have two of those. That's a good. They always come in handy.
Yeah, for straw and grass, you probably need to.
Yeah. And Dixie cut a bunch of grass over there, too.
Yeah.
What kind of tractor would you like with it?
Uh,
John Deere, of course.
Of
You know 'em.
course. You got an 8RT or something like that. Wheels,
Yeah.
not tracks.
Wheels, not tracks. And I can get you an 8RT, yep.
Well, hang on, because I've got an 8600R that I'm sitting in the shop.
Actually, yeah, grab one at the shop because there's a bunch of them down there. They're
All right,
they're,
it's in
they're
the
8R
shed.
series. The 8RT are with the tracks.
All right. Let's see. Where's the shop from here?
It's down south.
Way down south. Honey, there ain't no doubt.
Okay.
Alright, let's get you off the field, sir, and we'll get back to work here, folks. And off we go. Get some more rice. So if somebody
All right,
wants to
Greg.
come behind us and start plowing, that's another thing that can be done. Or, how does it work? Do you have to fertilize before the plowing, or?
Supposedly, if you're going to
Nah,
do
you
that,
know, you only need two levels of fertilizing. So
Okay.
you're going to get one when you're seeding, and you
Yeah.
do one after while it's growing.
Okay.
You got lime on? Have you
Yes,
turned
lime is
or-
on. Yeah, you can do the lime, then the plowing, or plowing, lime, and then the seed.
Maybe somebody could spread some lime if you don't mind.
Edge order doesn't. Well, I don't think the order actually matters.
No.
Not,
I'm
well,
filling up the
It
seeders
don't
right
in
now.
the game. It don't in the game.
in the game, no.
So does
think
the
it's
lime
like-
count as a
like-
fertilizing state, or is that a whole different thing altogether?
Whole different thing
Okay.
altogether.
I remember in
Game of a 3 or
17 they added the oilseed radish. It doesn't seem like a lot of people do that. That was a great way to do 3 coats of fertilizer.
yeah, that was. Oh
I've
my
never
gosh,
done-
there's
I've never done that ever.
You have to harvest the field twice. That's the only downside.
Yeah, but see, over in the UK, they don't know it as oilseed radish. It's oilseed rape.
oilseed rape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like canola?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oilseed radish.
Rape,
Radish.
rape,
it is,
rape seed.
Ah, I see. It is 6:27 here, Brandon. PM.
All right. Made it back to the shop. So where is grass or straw that needs picking up?
Right here behind the farm. You'll see it.
That's
In
like a lot of
field
people.
20.
Like, you ever hear of a turnip? Well, a turnip is a rutabaga.
That's right. I've only knew that for the last couple of years. Actually, I always thought a rutabaga was something totally different. It's like, no,
Yeah,
no.
I think,
It's
I
a
think
turnip.
it is. All the turnips I've ever seen have been purple top.
You got to use those cash registers at grocery stores that you scan yourself, and you gotta. That's how I found out. It's like, where's
You wanna know the
the
best
damn
part?
turnip?
I
You
don't
want to
know
know the
what
best
this
part of a
is.
turnip is? The best part of a turnip is the turnip greens.
Yeah.
The green stuff that grows on top, man, and you boil that up.
Boil it
or
up.
steam
What do they
them.
sell that separately?
They sell that separately.
Turnip
And
greens,
you ever get a
yeah.
bag of greens? Well, that's turnip greens. That's
I've never
turnip.
even seen them at the
Boil it
grocery
up,
store.
put
I
some
don't
bacon
think.
in it. A little bit of onion. It's good that way.
Yep.
Nice. Sounds good.
Nothing's ready to be seeded yet.
Well, how I cook them is
Not yet.
I get a bit of what's called salt beef. So it's like riblets, salted, and or beef salted. And
Yeah,
you
we
just
have the
boil it
pork.
with that. It's basically pickled pork.
Yeah. If you want, Dixie, you can start spreading some lime over here on 13 if you want. Maybe we'll lime the fields first and then plow them and then reseed them with the fertilizer. Kind of did,
Yeah.
you
You know,
know.
I asked a
Angry
real
lime.
farmer how do they do the liming,
Right.
and they say what they do is they plow first because that breaks the soil open.
Okay.
Then they lime it, and then they seed because then the seed puts the lime back into the field again.
Do we have a lime spreader yet?
Yeah, there's one at the farm in the smaller sheds.
They, like real farms, how do they kind of get
Dragon
these
almost ran
kind
over
of
me.
things?
I always thought it was weird to fertilize and then plow because in my mind, once you plow it, you're like ripping the field up and getting it ready for everything to come. But really, it makes sense because
Yeah.
you can mix that fertilizer into the soil, like get it down there.
Yeah, so how do real farms kind of get their lime and stuff? Like, do they do what we do on the game? Put stuff into
they-
the factory?
Good question.
Yep.
And
Now I'm
kind
going
of,
to tell you something.
Go on.
I'll tell you something. You know why they don't actually fertilize before they plow?
Why?
Because so you're actually harvesting a field right now. Do you see all of the leftover roots
Stubble, yeah.
that's left in the ground?
That's right.
Yeah.
So they leave that over the winter, and then
Yeah.
when they make their first plow in the summer, that's the first fertilization.
Yeah,
right
they
there.
can cultivate that right into the field
Let
or plow it right in.
decompose, Yeah.
They let that decompose, and if you actually watch,
and it would turn into like some sort of compost, wouldn't it?
That's
it's
yeah.
exactly, it's
Yeah.
compost, exactly. And
Or
if you watch
compost,
Wilker
I should
Farms,
say.
Wilker Farms will not do straw because their soil is so dry and it's not rich that they depend on this rotten over the winter to give them nutrients into the soil for the
Yeah,
next
I
crop.
guess different climates, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. I love
And
learning
it
about
depends on
that
the
stuff.
farm, too. I mean, they don't have animals, so they don't need straw for
They don't
that.
need
That's
straw.
true, yeah.
Right. But like you say we were playing a map, you still drop it and sell it though, wouldn't you?
Yep.
So when it they?
Right?
Is
If
it
there
not
are
worth their
farmers
while?
that, there are farmers that do straw that don't have animals, and they sell it to farmers that need straw.
Local
Yeah,
co-op
There you
is
go.
right
They,
around
you
here.
can do
They
that
sell
too.
it to a shop. They sell it to a shop that sells it for animals. you know,
Exactly.
like
Built
rabbits
to
or
co-op.
things.
Yep.
So you know,
Actually, get
That
pretty
is good.
pretty good money in it because straw about $7 a bale,
Wow.
standard square bale.
I think that'd be a good mod to sell straw to for animals. For like bedding.
Yeah.
That's like, I didn't know one of the
Good
big
mod.
crops in the U.S. for dairy farming is alfalfa.
Oh, really?
Yep, they give alfalfa in between the TMR and the silage and all that because it's got extra nutrients in the alfalfa.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, I saw that on the 10th generation dairyman.
That is a good channel.
I love that channel, man.
Anyway,
He's a hard worker too.
Yes, he is.
Turnip green, steamed or
Tempted to
braised
show that to
is
my
a side
grandson and say, look how well you've got it.
accompaniment and can also be made into a salad. Yeah, it sounds good.
What about global company and salad?
Did you say field number 12, Nick? 12 and 17 need more.
17.
And 13 you can start too if you want.
17.
13's a big one. This will be done. Morpheus and I are teaming up on it.
I'm sitting here, somebody needs unloaded.
Yeah, and these are nice headers. They do 20 kilometers per hour, so.
I get 117,000 liters if you want to drop by. Totally up to you. 46%. I'll put the pipe out there in case you want to run by it.
Coming.
How are you able to pick up anything on that field dragon?
Why? What? Why?
What? I'm watching you driving through some mountains.
Jeez.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Hello,
close to
Kelso, all the way from Brazil. Wow.
Yeah, that's because I tried to put a placeable down there and it didn't fit really good.
I mean, yeah, I can tell Morpheus has done some landscaping here.
Yeah,
'cause it's
so I
kinda
did a
dug
bit
in.
of landscaping and I put a little mountain texture in there. And
But I'm nice and flat
Okay.
right where I'm at.
Okay, I gotta take a screenshot because this looked really funky for me.
I have the Alpine version of the John Deere here.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back, Mike.
Let's see, can I fit underneath Nick? Probably not.
That not gonna fit in there? That looks like a normal size tipper. Well, how come it's doing that? Hold on a second, I'll get you.
Let me move over a little bit. Yeah, this is the issue we were just having over there, too.
I know the pipe can force it. There we go. Oh, wait, I overshot it. Oh, you. Ah. Hold on, let me try that again.
I went in the back,
Yeah.
and just kind of force it. It fits.
Oh. Man, Dixie, why did we mow all this stuff?
Stop! Why do you keep doing that? It's that friggin', it's that tarp. It might
Want
be
me to
easier.
turn around?
Yeah, turn around, buddy, because I think that tarp is, yeah, it is. It's making it a couple of inches higher there. It's
Yeah,
probably
I
still
think-
going to hit, but it might pass through that side.
We'll go into the back of the truck.
You can pull right up, and then I'll open the pipe again, just in case it gets stuck. Here we go. Come on, you. There we go. Yeah,
It's
what's
still
up with
tight.
that? Because that tipper usually works fine.
yeah, it must be a collision on the tarp.
Yeah.
They even did it on the other side, too.
Huh. Well, these things empty nice and fast, that's for sure. Right on, buddy. Thank you.
Morpheus, I'll come over to you.
And I got a tipper over next to me. Thanks, though.
Well, I'm going to so you can see what we were talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Nick, do you remember the harvesters we used to use on 17 that used to take about less than a second to
Yeah.
You remember those?
Yeah. It just kind of threw up the grain. It was just like, blah.
I'm not driving in the crop.
Yeah.
You can
were
drive
proper
into crop,
fast.
man. There's no crop destruction's off.
Okay. I'll have to go in front of you anyways.
You wouldn't even, like, if you're driving up beside him, you wouldn't even have to stop. You can just grab it.
Yeah,
Like,
you could go 30 miles, 40 miles an hour and just drive back and
yeah, vroom. Just throws it up.
Those harvesters were amazing.
Lower the axle, Taylor said. Yeah, something's up there because that tipper usually fits under that pipe. I mean, this is a big harvester.
Oh, what, axle?
Do you have a drop axle on there or something?
An option for that?
I don't know. I don't know if he meant that or go in and kind of fiddle with it in the
I can do
XML.
I don't think
We probably, worst came to worst, we'll just replace it and find some other tippers that.
we just can empty it on the opposite side.
Yeah,
of the,
it'll work. You just got to fidget around a little bit.
yeah.
Morpheus is over here pushing me.
You're better off moving the pipe. I find it's better to like retract the pipe and expand it again.
Yeah, sometimes you can get it to like kind of
Rams
bump over the
over.
lip.
That's right. Because if you try with the harvester, you're just gonna tip them over.
I don't know if anyone's around, but I got
Yeah,
one
they
more
have to
pass
come right up
left,
on
so
side of you,
I'm,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready to be emptied it again.
What were you saying, Dean? Sorry.
Got one more pass left.
Okay.
I need to be emptied again.
Maybe you can empty him next, Miller, when you get a chance.
Yep, I'm gonna
Alright.
go empty this, and
On my last pass,
I
I'm still 16.
think my drop axle on Taylor. Yeah, it's dropped, Taylor.
We only got about 2 more passes each, and we'll have this field done. So this one's
The
ready
other
for
tippers-
lime.
The other tippers that we got that hook up to the tractors, they work good.
Good.
I can't tell without being on a flat road.
Yeah, you can just use those too.
And
Okay.
16 is ready for.
I think I've got everything picked up grass-wise. Where are we? Just in the silo, or?
Yeah, just for now, Dragon.
That's
Wait.
the ladder.
Yeah,
Online
that silo
harvester
hold
silo.
everything.
Yeah, see, I just seen you.
Big dog in the house.
Big dog.
Yeah, Taylor, my drop axle is dropped. However, it's not spinning. It's dragging.
Yeah, if it comes down to it there, Taylor, we're just going to use it. See the tractor over there with the smaller tipper? It has a high capacity. That'll definitely get under it.
You say dragon or dragon?
Dragging.
Oh.
I don't think it's spinning and it's down.
I see what you mean, Michael.
Yeah, right.
Believe me, it didn't look like that to me.
Oh, you seen the landscaping of it?
Yeah, see, the land probably never refreshed for him, and there was a big chunk taken out there, right?
Okay, Wayne, thanks for dropping by, brother.
Very weird looking.
We'll catch you on the flip side.
Alright, so I've got a tipper with a ton of rice in it. It's not
Hey,
full yet.
Yeah, that's what we got left here on the field for us.
Okay.
Tried to move faster, but I couldn't.
Fine. Summer,
Hello?
are you on the field still? Okay.
Yeah.
fine.
I am, yeah.
Down at the other end.
Hold on, this is funny.
Yeah, Dixie's lineman. I'm Morrison, yeah.
I just don't want to lime on top before you harvest.
How
I
you
got-
making out,
well,
Jason? You're
got
quiet, there,
past,
buddy.
okay.
Yep, I'm doing good.
Okay, buddy.
My
Welcome,
fingers
to
were
mid
over
2,
tight,
to mid
keep
2.
straight.
Thank you so much.
Make sure I get it all.
Kind of hanging out here.
Getting all kinds of rice.
I gotta go unload yet, Summer, but I want to show you this. This is kind of comical.
How's
Looks
the
like it
rice
really
looking
developed.
anyway? Just looks like regular grain.
Yeah, it almost looks like wheat, don't it?
Yeah.
Summer, if you look at my back,
Yeah, you.
see the third axle coming close to you? It's down, but don't spin.
Okay, but you got stuff in you.
Yeah. Needs.
Yeah, you pretty good empty.
That too, that semi might be a little taller. It might be pulling up on the front of the tipper, eh?
Yeah, these
That's what it
semis
does.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, this semi does sit high. That could be the issue. 'cause it
yeah.
is on it.
Once Michael goes, I'll get you away. And yeah.
You could always let us
Go be.
like park ahead of us and let us pull up behind you, kind of thing. Or we can just use the tractors. Not a big
There
deal.
we go.
We'll get some more semis as well and use
Hey,
it for like tankers when we need the tankers.
21 and 22 are ready to be limed.
Yeah, this is Iconic's harvester there, Brandon. This is actually, you can take a version of this that you can harvest cotton, and then this one works on all kinds of different fruit types.
This one is the one for cotton. You get the header, and you can change the header to cotton and everything.
That's right. But you have to take it in that form, eh? You have to take it.
You got to put cotton under the harvester,
Yeah, just make sure when you're buying this harvester, scroll down and make sure you're getting the right one. Because the cotton one is only good for cotton, that's it.
Yeah, make sure you change your capacity.
In the capacity, too, good one. Because it'll just be vanilla capacity or up to 250,000 liters, which we did with these, which you're going to want on 4X map. I'd say another pass and a half, and we'll have this done.
Yeah, like I'm on my way back down, and there'll probably be another little small one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put your pipe in for a minute so I can pull forward and put your pipe in, back out.
There are two versions of that truck, higher and lower versions of the semis. I don't think so.
No, there's not. No.
Unless
you change the tire selection, maybe it might drop it down a bit.
Yeah. So you said you can retract that third axle, can you? I wonder if that makes a difference.
I have it all the way down and it's not even touching.
Yeah.
I'll just go in and buy 2 more semis for them, and we'll use them for tankers when we get
Yeah, because I like those semis.
Were you putting grain at the silo?
Yeah. Just store it all for now, folks.
Oh, sorry, I'm back.
We'll get lots of ingredients for when we start setting up our placeables. We'll get
So
everything.
I'm gonna put your pipe in, and then once you get close, you can put it back out. There you go.
Put it a little bit, then run out.
Is anybody spreading lime yet? Because I'll do that. Okay.
All lime spread.
Yeah.
Couldn't hire a worker.
Oh. Uh-oh. There we go.
All right, whoever's using them 2 tippers, there's 2 trucks at the shop.
Yeah, you can switch them up. We'll just keep those trucks for something else.
Oh, geez, going over the cliff. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Jay.
That was close.
Did you catch yourself?
I think we'd buff that
Go
out.
ahead.
Oh no, I left it there for a challenge.
You
for
go, Jam.
so you can
See where I'm going next. You go. See where I need to go next.
So once again, guys, the link is down in the description if you want to download the latest version of this map. Plus, all the factories and placeables are over there. So just check out that link down below. Put it in your favorites or something, because you're going to be referencing that quite a bit. So it's a good little link to have. Now, what were you saying earlier, Miller, about the site that you had to, one of the sites you had to be a member for a year before you can post? Or can you explain that to the folks watching?
Yeah, so for FS19 Ritchieville update page, due to some issues on the page, we have a, I guess you can say, new guideline. We now ask that your Facebook be at least a year older, or older, and make sure you, it pretty much is just to make sure you're not an alt account or what have you.
Yeah. So
And
they
make
want to
sure
make
you
sure
use
that you
questions.
are who you're saying you are, because they're having some fraud issues over there, and I can totally understand. But just be aware of that, because it has changed. But I mean, most people have been on Facebook for years, I'd imagine, by now, so...
As long as you answer the questions and you know, been on Facebook for a year,
Yeah.
there should be no reason why you can't get in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in trouble then because I've never been on it, never will be on it.
No, that's right. I was thinking of that, and I wasn't on Facebook for a year yet with this new with the fan page.
Yeah, what was it like?
Oh, you guys
Marcy?
are loading into that trailer? I'm
Yeah.
probably chasing you.
We might fill it actually.
I think we might fill this one, yeah.
All right.
So Morpheus,
Oh,
Yes, sir.
are we using any private mods as far? now?
yeah. I got a
Yeah,
little
you're right.
tiny bit left here, buddy. Like, not much, believe me.
Okay.
Not too many, but there is
Oh.
a few I do believe.
Okay. So, yeah. Well, if you got 5 minutes after the stream, maybe
There we go.
have a little chat.
Yep, not a problem.
Beautiful. Okay, folding this guy up and heading to a new field that we can harvest. Let's take a look at the fields here, folks. See what's ready. So you can see the fields we own. Our farm is right here, and we just bought some of the fields around us. So yeah, people are hard at work there. It looks like we're getting all kinds
What's
of.
on 18 there? Is that
18 looks like soybean. Or wait a minute, that could
mustard?
be. It could be. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it is mustard. I want to do mustard. I'm going.
Okay, you go there.
Mustardo.
I'm heading in the wrong direction. Let me get this bus turned around. You can give me a hand with it if you want, Morpheus or whoever.
It's me, but yeah.
Oh no, go. You help me.
Okay.
18 it is.
And it looks well, a decent size field, isn't it? So
Yeah.
we take 2.
Mustard.
You're not going to be able to harvest it yet. It's not ready.
Oh no. Okay. Let's see what else is.
No, it's in second stage of growing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
12. You want to head to 12?
right,
I don't know what's in there. Hold on.
19's ready. What's in 19?
12 looks like
Millet.
to be hemp, maybe. No, not hemp.
Millet, I think.
Millet.
Yeah. Can we cut millet with a regular header?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Okay, I'm heading over to 12.
That colour of 19, what is that? Like very dark.
19 looks to be
very
rye.
light grey.
Yeah, it's rye.
Oh.
I'll go buy it.
I wish they had a bigger
okay.
palette of colors. Some of the colors are too close to each other.
Where you
Yeah, I
heading?
mean, if you're colorblind,
12.
you're really-
Yeah, really. That would be even a
Yeah.
bigger. I heard
They
somebody
all
by me
represent-
here. Oh,
Here, Dean, I just bought field 11. Go do that one. All by yourself.
field 11.
Morpheus. Please don't.
What?
We'll look at the size of it.
No, 11 can't be done yet.
Oh.
So
Oh,
19 is ready to go.
Alright.
11's the biggest one on the map, I do believe.
Is that the biggest one, is it?
I think so.
Now, field
11 or
17
13?
is cotton, but I'm going to plow that
11
in
or
because we haven't
13?
ready for cotton yet.
I'd say 11's bigger than 13.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah. I think you're right.
Okay, let's get in at the millet, folks.
11 is the biggest field on the map.
Yeah,
Yeah. Where are you, Nick? 12.
12, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to head up there and give you a hand on that.
Yeah. Although it's small, it's still pretty big.
It's
Being a
still-
4X map.
Yeah.
I like the look of this millet. It doesn't look as dead and weird looking. It's actually got a nice color to it.
Fun.
Yeah, kind of, Brandon. It's the same. It's from the same plant, but hemp is the stalk, and the weed
I
is
don't
the
think
stuff
it's
that
got
grows
quite
on
as
it.
much of the chemicals that
Yeah.
regular marijuana does.
That's right.
So 16's ready to be loud or caught red or whichever you want to go.
Yeah, we'll try to spread lime on them first. If it comes down to it, we'll get another lime spreader or something.
I think we're gonna have to, because
Maybe pick up another one of them and we can tag team the fields, get them done a little quicker. Because you can also put fertilizer in them, can you not? Or, well, it doesn't matter because.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Yeah, this stuff looks like the rice.
I see a miller in front of me.
I see you. Can we leave? Nope. Can't leave straw behind with millet either, folks.
Yeah, they use hemp for paper, fabric,
Clothing.
rope, any number of things.
It's really tough fabric to make rope.
I tell you what mod we need to have in here. I think it works with multiplayer, and it's it's your spray capacity, because like you go through lime so fast.
Yeah.
You can actually change the spray rate, and you use a lot less lime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good, because lime you go through so quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll try to have that in for the next one, guys.
Yeah, doesn't Papa have a couple of John Deere ones that work really well?
The John Deere one is in there, but like if we're going to use, if you want to use worker, don't work on it.
Oh, I see.
I can't get a worker to work on this one either.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, lime is just iffy sometimes.
Also, I also notice a lot of implements do not allow.
What's that, Miller?
A lot of implements do not allow hired workers that are modded. I have found that out quite a lot.
It must be the harvester. Yeah, the food world Nick doesn't. No, the workers not wanting to work.
On which one? On a harvester?
Yeah.
I'm able to hire a worker.
Oh,
You might not have
you,
farming rates or whatever it is.
Check your
Oh,
rates.
okay. Maybe, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I can't either.
Anyone plowing any fields?
Yep.
Morpheus, can you help us with that?
I am
Not that I wanna use it,
16, I think.
Yep.
Jason's right beside me.
Just give them permissions to
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely, you're right.
to hire a worker.
Alright. Oh, we got a ton of rice in the silo up here.
Good.
Trying to stay out of where you already plowed.
Chinese, anyone?
Rice, baby.
Make hemp lotion.
Okay, folks, we're almost an hour into our 2-hour Let's Play today. If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, because we do 3 of these per week, and I do mod reviews every other day. So Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays we do our Let's Plays, multiplayer, live all the time. And Wednesday, obviously, we're doing the Pleasant Valley now. Friday, we're going to be doing Riccieville, and Sunday is our competition day, where 8 of us are competing on 4 teams of 2. That's a fun day there too. That's a 3-hour live stream that day. So be sure to check it out.
Did you buy another one of these spreaders, Morpheus?
No, I can't get one. I might as well get the John Deere one.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not gonna. I'll take this tractor back there because I'm almost there now.
Hemp lotion, heard of that?
Do we have the God, it's under auger wagons, the semi-trailer you can fill up with lime?
Under auger wagons?
It's under auger wagons.
Oh, okay, yeah, so you can drive back and forth with it.
Yeah, yep, you can use that to fill up the lime spreader.
Alright, you go in and buy that, and I'll get the header, the seeder, whatever,
All right,
the sprayer.
all right.
Is that Meridian or Mandarin or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I forget what it's called now.
It starts with an M. That thing's super handy for filling up on the go. Thanks, Spike. Overall, though, great. Getting good pings, getting good frames.
Whoever got the other limer, go to the shop and grab the John Deere. I got 2 John Deeres. They're higher capacity.
And you know, the one thing that I found, and it looks to be the case here too, any of your auger wagons will hold lime.
Oh, that's cool.
I got like one more pass to get them.
So I'm gonna buy this great big monster at 50,000 and fill it up with lime.
Yeah, there's a mod out there that does auger wagons to lime.
The hemp material, like the material you make out of hemp, is very, very strong. Like I always think of those burlap sacks. Like it's a very tough fabric. Like it's really good for roughness. They're not very comfortable to wear, like as clothes, because it's really thick. I find it got a very strange smell. Hemp does too. It got a very certain smell to it.
It's got the skunky smell.
No, it doesn't smell like the weed. It doesn't smell like weed. It smells like
really?
Yeah, it smells like cardboard or something. Like it has a very distinct smell that's different. Like like somebody walked in the room wearing a hemp shirt or something, you'd smell it big time.
Yeah. It wasn't Lady Gaga, was it?
I wouldn't doubt it. The girl wears meat as a dress.
Yeah, me.
Good Lord, woman.
I know.
Whatever happened to her? She kind of died out of the scene, didn't she? Never heard from her in years.
Probably made more money than
She started dating
doesn't
Drake
care
or something.
anymore.
She started dating what? Who?
Drake.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's a
Morpheus,
strange
would
woman,
you maybe
man.
consider buying a lime silo and sticking it down here?
There's one over here.
There is one over here in the farm.
Well, over by the shop. At one of these big placeable
Yeah.
areas.
Okay.
Just so you don't have to quite go so far.
48% full. Dean's over on the other side getting that done.
Oh, I hate these trailers. Sometimes it puts it on the field where your wheels are already wrapped around the legs.
I was saying,
There you go,
Nick,
Dragon, right in front of you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Nick, the yield on this field is very poor.
It's not that great, no. Once we
Yeah,
get it
most of
plowed.
Most of them are poor on the first run.
Yeah, the first harvest is always bad because it's just a basic, no fertilization, no nothing. They just seeded
But
it.
field I done before, 16 I think it was, that was, well, wasn't too bad.
It might be the crop too, right? You know how some crop
Okay.
gives you.
Yeah,
You would think
okay,
you'd
yeah.
get a good yield from millet, but
Yeah, but
Hey,
no,
Morpheus, the
this
double
yield was
wheeled
really bad.
version of
Yeah.
these.
33%.
yeah, I'm at
Oh,
55.
yeah, they won't get underneath,
It
will
doesn't
they?
fit.
You've done way more
Just back
fast
it
than
in
me.
and change the configuration
Yeah,
of
I'm working on it.
it. All right, buddy.
Ram it, ram it.
Drive it in there.
Shove it under there.
Hit it hard enough, it'll fit.
Yeah.
I've
Where
done
there's a
4.5
will, there's a way.
passes. I've done 4.5 passes and I'm 33%.
Oh, can you push this other one out? It's in the
Not good.
the bin that's right there, Morpheus. Can you push that out of there? Because it's when I go to customize, it picks the bin and not my vehicle.
It's funny how it looks green on your header, eh? As you're cutting it.
Yeah, yeah. I
That
think
little
it-
weird green tint.
There we go.
Alright, another couple passes. We'll have this field complete. Got a little millet to put into silo there.
It didn't do it.
No, because you changed the one I'm in.
Ah.
For some reason.
Oh, wow.
Congrats, yours is fixed. You pick it up.
Does he have permissions to overhaul? It might-
Yeah,
Okay.
but now it's got a spreader in here again.
Oh.
I'll wait till you pick that one up.
Been limed in Jason.
Look how the grain looks. Looks like it's cubed in there. Looks like you could take it out as a bale. Yeah, hemp has a very distinctive smell. Most people know what I mean. If you walked into a place that sold hemp, you'd know that smell. Like, it's just a very distinctive.
That's stupid, though, Dragon, eh? They make it with the dual wheels.
Yeah, and it doesn't fit to pick up the bloody tipper.
But, yeah, it
or
won't fit in
trailer.
underneath.
Jeez.
But it does fit under the sprayer.
Oh, okay. Even though
Remember-
they look the same.
I remember
Yep.
back in 15 to get certain tippers on, you had to use a forklift to like lift it up, and then you
Lift
could
them up,
slide
yeah.
the semi under it to get the fifth wheel walk.
Oh yeah.
Had to use that trick a few times. If you want the setup that you want it. Once it was on there, it was great, but
Now, whoever's driving that other tipper with the other truck, did it work out better?
Don't know yet.
And Nick,
you
just
you
to
can
let
come
know,
empty us, buddy, if you want. We're up on field 12. We just got one pass left each.
There's 4 rows left on your side.
Yeah.
So yeah, when we get close, well, we'll figure it. We do a bit of a dance.
I'm pushing over now.
Okay. Yeah,
This
there's
is
4
slow.
rows.
Let me move this
Alright,
and
this
load
one,
the
hang on.
spreader.
I'm sitting down here, Nick.
Headed your way, Dragon.
Dean had to go back for that one little piece.
Did. I did.
Sorry, buddy. I missed that little.
Don't want to miss any money.
It's all about the money.
But it was my row.
You don't want to be wasting that
Good
crop,
heavens.
folks.
Oh no, no hemp missed.
Hemp comes in handy for like camping and stuff. It's really rugged, but it's not meant for like wearing shirts and coats and stuff because it's really a coarse material.
I think a lot of it gets mixed with cotton to make it soft.
Yeah. Oh, it went in there nice. Didn't have any problems that time. Yeah, when you're emptying that, Dean, just pull up on the opposite of the curtain there.
The other spreader's up by the silo here, Dixie.
Alright, I've seen it.
Look at the clear distance there. That looks fine now. It might have been on a hill or something. 'Cause that looks like it'll
Keep that
clear.
other one for fertilizer because fertilizer don't spray out as fast.
Violet's there beside the shop.
Yep.
Okay, what
Pumpkin
else
ordered
is
back
ready
up,
to
Dragon.
go here?
Don't get too close, because that's what I did the first time. I had to reset the tractor because it got stuck inside the other trailer.
So 21's all lined up. So I can go over. What I'm going to do is trade my harvester in for a
This
plow,
is a little slow.
and I'm going to plow the fields that are already lined up.
I think the plows are in use.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, I think Michael B got one and Jason got one, I think.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
Let's see here. Oh, we still got 19 that could be harvested. What's in 19?
There you go.
Someone stole my tractor.
You just sold it on you.
Bit of lag.
I heard the woohoo.
I don't know if they sold it or stole it. Stole it.
Oh, I took a tractor and put it on the
Are you
lime
empty?
spreader.
No, I'm not.
19 looks like
Oh.
rye, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe you can come
Did you
down and
take
give
it
me a
off
hand
the
with that,
cedar?
Dean.
That was me.
No. What? I can't remember whether I took the one off the cedar or if I took one off the plow.
Yeah, I had a
Jason.
tractor hooked up
Oh,
to
I
a
am.
cedar to fill up, and when I come back to get it, my tractor's
That's
gone.
Sound
Well,
like
the
Jason
tractor's here at the
Festa.
shop. I left the lime spreader.
That was
the
me.
lime spreader there too.
Jason Festa.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
that
me.
was you, Jason.
Yep.
Thanks, buddy.
You want it?
I filled the
No,
other
no, no. I
cedar
got
up.
another one. I'm good. I'm good.
Don't leave the keys in. Told you.
Uh-huh.
I'll come get it.
That's bad luck, Mouse. Holy. I just read your comment there. That is bad
Yeah,
luck.
That did not sound like a good day. Mouse.
No, I can't blame you there. I'd give it up too.
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
Now, guys, I'm filling up this cedar with fertilizer. I'm sitting in it so no one can steal it.
I don't know whether I'm the one that stole it or not. I just needed a
No, it was
tractor
Jason.
for the lime spreader.
He admitted it. It was him.
All right, you look like you're full.
I'll hit the far side over here, Dean.
One at 42 still need limed. Right?
Well,
Yeah, it's always the quiet ones.
So we're going to have some straw over here on 19, guys. Just a heads up.
All right, which one you heading toward, Dixie?
I'm looking to see what needs to be done. It's already been harvested. 17 and 13 and 11, but I think all of them would be. 13. 13
All right.
ready to.
That's a big one. We'll head for
Yeah, it's a
13.
big one. So if you start on one side and I start on the other, it won't.
All right, I'll start on the right side.
I'm just picking on you, Jason.
I know.
I have to pick on him
Ow,
every once in
crap.
a while just to realize he's still there. More quiet than I am.
I just needed a more powerful tractor.
It's all about the horses, folks.
Actually, I'll start on the left side, Dixie. You're behind me there, so.
What if I start whatever side that you don't?
Well, that's where
Pick
I'm
a
heading.
side.
That's
Just
I'm
pick a
heading.
side.
I'm heading to this side, so come this way. Are these 100-meter headers?
Oh, she might, Tanya.
Dixie,
No,
are you
they're not.
married to one of us?
Huh?
I said, are you married to one of us?
I
Tanya
ain't
was
married to
asking.
nobody.
All right, these are not 100-meter
Tanya,
headers.
there's your answer.
Unless you're a southern boy, then I won't even consider it.
Well,
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
southern, but different country.
No, southern U.S.
Yeah.
Right into the rednecks.
Right.
Tanya asked,
Rednecks
are
gotta
you
stick
married to one of
together.
us?
Just in case it turns out to be the brother, it's okay.
Oh, I don't have a brother or sisters.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I don't even have any cousins anymore. So now this is more like it. I can... We'll sleep with the other.
Looking
Oh,
good.
yeah, you can hire a worker here.
Oh, somebody's plowing in front of me. Who's plowing in front of me?
Morpheus.
I was
me.
speeding.
Who's on the plow?
I need a line first.
Yeah, but I was doing corn, so I didn't really want a really big yield because I'm gonna have to cut it, right? I can start over. You guys go ahead. Go ahead.
I saw you before I ran into you. Looking down the field going a whopping 34 miles an hour. I was only going like 12 in the other one.
This
Yeah,
harvester got a nice
I'm
little
trying to do a
speed.
test here to see what it's
It's
like if I do it without plowing.
The harvest speed on this harvester is perfect. Just perfect. It's not too fast, but it's not overly slow. It has a nice capacity at 250,000 for an a 4X. And look, we got a 20 kilometer an hour work speed. Not bad.
It's what, 14 miles an hour?
You know what I mean? Like it's a good speed.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
got it.
overly
Yeah,
fast,
right,
but
yeah.
it's
Yep. It's not an excruciating 6 miles an hour.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the speed limits or the up the speeds of these harvesters so fast. It's just like it's a joke. It's like the grain would just be flying up in the air. You'd be missing half of it.
Turn on it.
Dixie likes to hit people and fly.
That's me and throw things. Don't forget about that.
Beep,
Oh,
beep.
no.
Especially if they
Throw
got
my
a bark
combine
on
over.
them.
Inches.
Make sure she don't have a fully loaded fuel tank, or we'll be okay.
How come Bill don't play FS19?
Bill's playing other games because he likes to make his own. Playing Grand Theft Auto 5, I believe it is.
Yeah, I was playing that yesterday. I like that game.
Yeah, it's a popular one.
I mean that
I-
and Skyrim.
I do.
Another popular one.
I mod for 5M, which is 5.
By the way, folks watching, if you want a new game to play, it's actually been out for quite a while now, but it's a really fun city builder. It's called Banished. If you haven't checked it out, it's on sale over on Steam right now for 75% off. I'm actually going to be doing a Nick's pick tomorrow on that game if you want to check it out before you buy it. But really cool games. Really cool game. It has mods too. You can get from the right from the. You just scroll down. You can download the mods. Like there's nothing to it.
Yeah,
Most
they're
people
right
are.
on Steam.
Yeah. And what a fun game, guys. Really fun game. And it's only $5.50 Canadian, so if you're looking for
Yeah.
something new, it'll definitely, you'll put the hours into that. I've been playing it
And-
the last couple of days. It's fun.
Morpheus's mod recommendation is called the Mega Mod version 1.6 or 1.7. I don't know what version they're at now. Just get the latest one.
Yeah, that's
Really
the
good
ultimate
mod.
mod for that.
Yeah, that's got like
What-
25
be?
mod packs.
Yeah, because I was saying the Colonial one is a really good, but apparently the one Morphe's talking about has that built into it as well as other stuff. And it'll give you a
Yes.
whole bunch of other stuff that you can, like, different buildings and different kinds of silos, and it's really cool. You can make your towns and cities look completely, like, modern looking.
And it's a very hard game if you don't understand the
Oh,
mechanics.
Yeah. I
we
always
both
like
emptied out. This thing's only 70, 80% full now.
I like starting on
I've
hard
already
because
emptied
you
mine.
don't start with anything. You got to try to get through that first winter without killing all your.
Yeah, my
People.
favorite one is hard mode shipwrecked.
Oh yeah,
So
I always
you're
do hard
basically-
mode. I always
yeah.
got to do hard mode.
Ooh, this thing will not pull this trailer.
What happens if you just play it on easy? They give you more resources and they give you a couple of buildings to start with. But the big thing with that, you have to get by your first winter. You have like 8 adults and 4 children. And you gotta let them prosper and really cool
You
game.
gotta wait till the kids grow up and
I
marry
need a
each
bigger
other.
tractor.
That's right. Yeah, they're all inbred.
Bigger tractor.
Actually, the hardest one to start off with is Adam and Eve.
I never played that
Start
one.
off with, basically, you start off with 2 characters. a
Oh
male
my
and a female.
god, that would be hard.
That's hard.
What
I
a
like-
what a
like
long
that.
start that would be until things started moving along.
Yeah, that's under the Colonial Charter.
Yeah.
It's called the Adam and Eve start, and it's
It's like
I'm gonna steal this other tractor.
yeah, that would be tough. Oh.
Alright, it should be powerful enough. I can't remember.
It's like basically if one of you die right off the bat, then it's a start over.
Short
Like,
game.
Yeah,
Did you ever try that game I sent you, Dawn of Man?
I didn't, man. I don't even have it anymore. I don't know what happened to it, but I got to get that
It's been
again.
updated- It's been updated like 4 times since I sent it to you. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Any better, Dragon?
That
I think
looks
it's
So
like-
a
going a
little
little
bit
faster.
moves.
Same
Very
idea. Same idea of the game. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's nice
No,
because
it's big.
you can like completely shape the land to how you want it. But you got to keep everybody happy. You got
I
to
don't
keep them
think that would be
healthy.
powerful enough either.
There's
No.
disease. There's
I
natural
would agree.
disasters. It's a really fun game, guys. So if you're
Oh,
looking
no.
for something a little different, check out Banished. You'll
But
like
did you
it.
guys give up on the liming of 13?
No.
No, I
you
have
just
to
have
back
to
for a
fill up.
refill.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I should do a second play on that.
Yeah,
Back after
Something
refill.
about it.
Yeah, I love
I'm
that
just
game.
gonna
It's
fill
fun,
up so it
man.
empties out a little bit so I can pull it better.
I just did it for a next picks, but I ended up playing it for a couple of days because it's just you get addicted to it. You just want to go a little further, a little further.
Yeah.
But I mean, it can get out of control really fast. Like if you don't watch what you're doing, you could easily starve to death, die of disease. Natural disasters, if you have them on, can wipe out your whole town, or they could just nearly miss you.
Pack of wolves, bears.
Yeah, like when them plagues come on. Oh man, they're hard to get out of.
Yeah, you even gotta like when you have animals, you gotta have extra pens because they can get disease, and you gotta move your herd out of there
Trying to
before.
go where you-
You know what I mean?
Would you ever consider doing like a proper game on it, Nick? Or
I'd love to do a let's play on it, but I just don't know if anybody would watch it. That's the problem. I was actually gonna do a time lapse let's play of going from just starting to 500 citizens kind of thing, and see how if I could build it up to 500 citizens.
Yeah, but I think with a let's play like that, where it's not everybody knows about it, it's almost like you want to commentate it so you can explain
That's
what
right.
you're doing and what's
Yeah.
going on.
You'd have to do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
because
definitely.
even when you watch that, you're gonna find it a little dry at first because I explain a lot of stuff, right? And that's
I
just the
also-
stuff, the vanilla stuff. That's not even any mods.
I also think it's a game that potentially people will watch your thing and learn from it.
Yeah.
Like, how sorry, how to play it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
exactly right. I mean, I even told Nick
commentate on it
earlier
and stuff
today,
and-
Dean.
Pardon?
I told Nick earlier today that I think he should do some kind of series, whether it's farming sim or something else, and do a let's play all by himself, like solo.
Yeah, Banished would be a good one for that.
Yeah. Well,
That's just a single player game.
Mhm.
But it's a slow start until you get things moving. Because you don't want to be... You can fast forward it too, exactly like you can in this game. You can speed up time. Or you can slow it down to a crawl. You can pause it. You have places that burn down. People like die from their occupations. Like Jack fell from a tree while he was cutting it. Or...
Right.
Yeah, or you can starve them to death.
Yeah, I had a gatherer that starved to death. I said, "Oh, poor Alexandra. She
That's
died with a
bad.
handful of berries."
That was a bad gatherer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
really.
like she'd rather put them on mine and your dinner plate than to have one for herself.
I'm sure it's might have been a
Health
bit
and
or
safety
something different.
nightmare.
Then you have to pitch her in the river because you didn't have a cemetery built yet.
If it's winter time and they're out too long in the winter, they can freeze
Freeze to death, yeah. They go on these death walks. You got to watch it when you're picking up resources, because if you accidentally click on something on the other side of the river and you don't have a bridge, they'll attempt to walk all around to get there, and then they'll end up dying of starvation or freeze to death. It's a fun game, man. It really is. There's a little learning curve, but once you have it, like you're gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm telling you, you're gonna lose people and you're gonna die. But yeah, I just watched a couple of Let's Plays on it, and then I got the hang of it, and nothing to it.
Dragon, you're over in another field, man. What are you doing? Donuts or something?
What do you think wouldn't shut off?
Oh,
Worker kept going, and him was hitting to shut the worker off, and he just kept going. He said, "No, I'm gonna do this field."
I did my Let's Play on time lapses. It worked pretty alright. So
Do we have a tipper over here? Could somebody bring us a tipper over to... Oh, okay, never mind. I see one behind us.
There is
I
one
see
there.
Dean coming towards me here. I'm going to start turning a little bit. I'm just
Yep,
gonna...
I'm sitting here. Just was answering Facebook.
Oh, I was just full. I just filled up. Oh, look what I did with the straw. Sorry.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, yeah, I got full at the same time as well, and I was spinning round and round and round.
Stay where you
My ping's
I see
gone
you
up-
coming there, buddy. I'll put the brakes on and wait for you.
My ping's gone up to 5,900.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can't stop spinning. Hey, can you see me?
Yeah, it looks like you're doing donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my machine is just.
Oh,
out of
dear
control.
Lord.
Look at him. He's going to tip. No.
Okay, it's just stopped. I'm literally not pressing any button. Yeah, it completely lagged out there. Yeah, I'm full up. 150,000 liters. In fact, I can't actually move.
Oh, you're full? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
my leg kicked. But no, my
I'll head
ping's
to another
gone
field. I'll let you finish up the rest of that. Maybe you could stick around Miller just to get him emptied after that.
Yep, okay.
And I'll see what other fields need to be done. I do believe that's probably about it for now. I
Oh,
don't
sorry.
I think we've
Didn't realize you were
harvested
coming to me.
everything we could.
I
Yeah.
was coming to you.
Yeah.
I seen you. I didn't know what your ping was, so I was coming to you.
Oh, it went crazy for a second.
Oh, I seen.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Oh, wow. The crew's right on it, folks. Look, they got those fields limed and fertilized already. We could start spreading seed on 16 and 21.
on one of the fields over here.
20, 15, and well, 14 looks like it's half plowed.
Just need to go finish this little bit off there, Miller.
So I'm just going to park this guy beside the field because the harvest
I'm
is
gonna run
over,
out
folks.
before this is completely done here, but it's almost all done.
Are you still on 13?
Yeah. And I just ran out.
If you want to wait there, I'll just grab all this and I'll come back to you.
It's just one little.
Yeah, I gotta go
strip.
empty.
There's also straw in
okay.
19 if anybody wants to pick it up. Let's do a little fly around, folks. See what's up.
Are you full, Miller?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna have to come back to me, so I'm gonna pick
There's
up
a
this.
strip right here
That's
missing.
Yeah, there's.
yeah,
there's
that's
a
the one
strip
that's
right
missing.
up the middle. I ran out.
Go down.
I'm
I
right
think I
behind
can-
with Jason, so don't
Okay.
worry. Can we stop him?
Hello, hello. Goodbye.
Hello.
Look at this, man. That is tag team there. Good stuff, good stuff.
Experiencing some strange things.
Oh, what, little glitches on the map, or?
No,
I'll
like
grab it.
the combine will shut off now and then.
Oh,
And then
that sounds
just
like
now the
a haunting.
power pulled up.
Hick, you look so funky just flying over me.
Oh, look at
Yeah, I
that.
know. You like to try to swim in.
I didn't know that was a tipper. I thought it was just a trailer.
With the harvester, check the fuel filters, see if they're clogged up. That could be the cause of that.
Check
and
your
the
spark
seater,
plugs.
I don't know what to tell you.
Look at the ladder coming down.
Check the hydraulic
That was a little late delay. Oh, you pressed the button for that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you can empty it like that.
19 can be limed.
That's a nice little tipper.
I wouldn't want to stand behind it in real life, though.
Tanya says, no smoking, no smoking, no smoking. No smoking.
Smoking a fake.
Can this be 19 be limed before straw is picked up?
No, I think you pick up the straw first.
The lime will kill the straw.
It will, yeah.
Okay.
Do we
Is it straw
do we
that
have
you can-
anybody picking up straw or?
I'm heading for a
19's,
trailer right now.
Okay.
19's got lots in it.
What's the condition of 7?
Oop, that's not one.
17. Let's take a look. 17 is
Is
limed.
cotton.
Oh, okay.
Are you just gonna till it under?
Yeah, just till it under.
All that money gone. No,
Can't we
it's
go
Where-
ahead and lime it
what?
and then till it under?
Where have you gone to next?
Yep.
I'm just floating around up in the air. I'm
Lime it and then,
Okay. I'm waiting for Miller, who's I can see very
I don't know
clear.
though, because if it's at full
There's
growth
not much,
stage,
to be honest, I think.
it might not take the
10,000.
line. Just check
Oh,
the
it-
map when you're doing it.
Let me see if I can find a.
No, it don't look like it's gonna.
Yeah, I don't think it
Sorry.
will.
Oh
Good
god.
for you, Tanya.
That's gonna need.
That,
Where are you?
I'll leave this over here
Dean?
by the building and I'll go grab a plow.
I see Dean over there. You still need to be empty, Dean?
Miller's just done it.
Okay. I'll
That
bring.
was that last little bit that we had done today.
Excuse me.
I think 18.
Yeah, there's another loading wagon over here.
All the plows in use.
It's growing. It says.
Yeah, I think so. Who's in the plows?
I am.
Jason and Michael, I do believe.
17 needs plowed before it can be.
17.
Yes, please.
Dragon, you picking up
The
straw?
cotton.
Yep.
No, not the cotton.
Well, I'm gonna cut some grass because I can't see anything to do at the moment.
Michael, you going to be around Sunday this week?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, man. We almost lost first place there
Uh
for a
oh.
little
You did
while,
for
man.
a
I got
little
a
bit.
fright.
Well, you did for a bit. It's only because me and Dragon were very generous not to sell all of our stuff. Like you didn't.
I'm so glad I didn't sell
Well,
a quarter of my stuff.
we sold 2/3 of an eighth.
2/3 of an 8.
Percent of a 16.
Must be that strange UK man.
well, I sold 1/256th of an inch.
Of an inch. Yeah.
And a brain.
This looks like our property here. How come I can't mow this?
It might not be tall enough yet. 'cause
Oh,
I've
that's
already
probably
mowed that
it.
part of it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And as we said on the previous map, me and Dragon are very kind of diverse of what we say. We sold everything,
Yeah.
every single thing we had.
And just
got
like
sold.
on the last Let's Play, like I told you in Dragon, I don't believe a thing that comes out of your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Dragon, do you see what I done there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well. Operation T-shirt.
Operation T-shirt. Looks like there's a little down at the end of 13, around 11. I can go try to mow that.
Yeah, that's all right. Me and Michael got Operation Up in Smoke.
Well, me and Jason had Operation Fruit Salad.
Yeah.
Hey,
Obviously,
London.
well,
See you later, mouse.
whatever I think here is coming into winter, apart from John, who's obviously just coming into summer. So I think we're going to change our thing into Operation Woolly T-shirt.
Woolly t-shirt.
I go more sweater, like a wool sweater, you know.
Oh
Well, you're
that's-
not doing wool though.
That's
you're
more
doing
of a
cotton.
that name, but yeah.
Operation
Depends where you're
Turtleneck.
from, what you call it.
Alright, well, some of the straws picked up. Some of
All
the
right,
wind
you want to
struck the
move that
lime on
big
this.
piece, Dean?
Yep.
Now,
Can
now Team
I'm just
Blue,
trying to
they
work
have
out
their
where it's
operation. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah,
Well, Operation, we'll figure it out later.
but with Papa, being
Operation You Might Lose this time.
ill.
Operation, we're going to try to sell everything off before the timer gives out.
Yeah,
on
this
us.
time.
That's the main thing, yeah.
Oh, the train track.
Operation Let's Not Lose.
Can we change
Yeah,
the team names?
I think if I think if Morpheus and Michael B win this time, well, A is going to be insufferable. 2, it's going to be quite hard to come back for anybody else.
I'm gonna go.
So
play
are you asking
solitaire.
us to like lay off of this?
I'm asking you-
Interesting.
Well,
No, we're just all going to gang up on you. Make sure you don't win this time.
yeah.
We
I
don't
mean,
care who
we're gonna
wins,
we're
as
gonna
long
send
as you guys
Dixie
don't.
I'm watching to make
We're
sure
gonna
none of
send
you guys
Dixie
are
put a
giving
load of
contractor
trees
to
in
either
front
other farmer and
Richard.
giving you guys crop. This, yeah, let's get Team Green over there to beat Team Purple. You gotta watch them, Michael.
Yeah.
I'm
You
cutting
would
grass
never-
down here at the end of 13 to around 11. If anybody wants to pick it up later.
I
Nick
think we could
Johnson
lay off some of the
chat.
pressure. Just
Hello,
change our
Johnny
name
boy.
To headless chickens.
Yeah, that's right.
That's okay, buddy. Next time, John.
What was that, Michael? About Hitler's chickens?
Headless chicken.
Oh,
Gonna change our
Headless
name,
chickens.
team name into headless chickens.
And then we'll change ours to strangled horses.
Strangled horses.
I had nothing to do with that.
How about donkeys?
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I keep getting accused of it. I don't know why. No pictures, no proof.
Listen, anyone touches our zebras, I kill you.
Yeah. No zebra.
I've ever heard a band named that.
The headless chickens.
Is that
I
a
was
band?
I was doing
Ahmed.
You were doing Ahmed. Yeah.
Ahmed,
Yeah.
the boneless terrorist.
Yeah. Yeah.
See you later, Mike.
See you, Mike. Have a good one, bud. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Whoa,
My-
dragon! We almost collided.
Nah.
Down
Well,
to our
maybe
last
90
32 minutes, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to hit that like button down below, guys. Follow us over on Facebook for the latest updates on the channel. Hit the like button, all that good stuff.
I think Peanut is my favourite.
yeah, I love peanut.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I like
His
Walter.
little laugh makes me
Walter,
laugh.
oh Walter.
Walter is my
Walter.
favorite.
Walter, oh, yeah.
Awesome.
What are you talking about?
Jeff Dunham
Really?
and
Jeff
his
Dunham.
puppets.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I'm sorry, but I like Terry
Oh,
Fator more.
Jeffifer.
Is this
oh,
cable television?
What's Buddy's name? Is it Billy Bob or whatever? The redneck. He's funny too. One with the belly sticking out. All he talks about is bear.
Bubba.
That I don't.
Bubba. That's it.
Big
Bubba.
Bubba.
I'm a NASCAR racer.
Bubba
I
J.
can't do American accent. Yeah,
Bubba
Bubba
J.
J. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love
Alright,
it.
that
He's-
feels done.
Nick, he's a ventriloquist from an American ventriloquist.
Oh, okay.
You never ever heard of Jeff
But
Dunham?
yeah,
I
he's been
heard
around
that
for
name, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
look
like
up
his
been around
Walmart
for man.
skit.
He'll crack
15
you
years
up,
or
buddy.
so.
I like the Walmart skit he
Well,
does.
he's-
You'll have to
he's
check
been
that
around
out.
for like 30 years, but yeah. Famous on TV for the last 15, but he's been around in the scene.
Did he
Correct.
like win America's Most Talented?
No, no,
Something-
no.
No,
Okay.
that was Terry Fator.
Oh,
That was Terry Vader, then that young girl won it.
Darcy Lynn.
But they're not as
Yeah,
half
oh,
as good
Darcy,
as
the
this guy.
game with that
Right.
that
I'll have to check him out. Jeff Dunham, eh?
Yeah, like he's the king of ventriloquists.
I honestly I prefer Vader because he actually I don't know how much you've seen of his skits, but it's kind of comical. He's
Oh yeah, I
puts a-
seen him.
Absolutely, Todd. Good map, man. This one or Reachiville. Check him out.
he puts a person up on the stage and turns him into a puppet and talks more.
By the way, Todd, if you're gonna go ahead with this map, I actually put the link down in the description where you can find the latest map and all the mods for it, all the placeables. So, guys, if you want to play on this map, just go on down below, click on that link, It is called PV Mod Center. You'll find everything right on over there. Now, guys, like I said, if you weren't here at the beginning, you might have missed this, but Global Company has done an update to their stuff, so some of the placeable stuff is being updated as we speak. So if things don't work, just know that they're updating stuff. So within a couple of days, I'm sure they'll have that all straightened out. And Rickyville's, they pretty much got it all done already, so...
Yeah, we're gonna finish testing the rest of it, I think, tonight.
Cool.
The nicest thing about these websites too, guys, is once they do an update, the update shows that it was just updated and what date. So if you don't see an update there, then it's probably not going to work because it's not updated.
There you go. Keep that in mind, guys, because that'll tell you right off the bat. But just to give you a heads up, just so you don't know what's, you're wondering what's going on. And
Dean, what are you doing out here jumping in the field?
I was seeing he was coming towards me.
Miller, Dixie, and Morpheus can tell you more about that stuff, because I'm kind of just learning about it. They're telling me as we go along.
Pretty much, guys, you can run the stuff, but it's going to be throwing warnings in your logs like crazy.
Yeah, it's not game-breaking stuff, but it's going to come up. It's not liking it. You'll probably still be able to run the game, but just be patient. They're going to update everything. I don't believe you'll have to start a new game and stuff, so that's a bonus.
No.
As far as Richie-Bill's side, no.
Good.
Lag spike and it turned.
That's right, guys. That's not to say that this is being done at the same output. Like, they, Pleasant Valley, Richeyville, they have a lot of testers and stuff. Some of the crew here helped test out there, and, yeah, they were really on top of it, so he'll do it eventually, if not.
Get the rest of it.
I am pretty sure he
When
has
I lag
started.
spike, I get.
Yeah, Dagnet.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave started yesterday. He updated this map yesterday.
Cool. So there you go, guys. There's already an update for this map.
Yeah, you see, I'm not better on, but
Yep. Okay, I got it all.
So he must have found out around noon yesterday and did the update to the map.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
We found out together.
It literally just happened yesterday that they updated everything, but all the placeables have to be adjusted. All of them. All the Global Company factories and stuff.
Like we're ready to go to 17, right?
Alright.
Okay, I'm bringing this mower over to 11. I'm going to
Might as
shave
well
off
fill
as
up
much
again.
as I can over there.
Yeah, I probably better too. I'm half.
We pretty much, from Richeyville side and Dagna, we pretty much found out about 1 o'clock yesterday
Right.
afternoon Eastern Standard Time. And then we all pretty much did the same thing, which was jump on updating everything, figuring out what needed updated. Some things take a little bit longer than the other, but
That's right.
Oh no, there's a train coming.
Like he said, like everything's updated except for the... Oh, my front mower's not on. Except for the,
Get the last pass, or
board.
should I?
and he's actually
can do it.
working on that as we speak. I
Yeah.
just got two things to test.
everything will be
Three things
out
to
sometime tonight, right?
test. As long as it passes testing.
Yeah.
Those three that he just sent me.
So best case scenario, guys, it'll be out tonight. If not, just look for it in the next couple of days.
We're working as fast as we can.
There's four.
Good work, guys. Good work.
There's only one left of factories that have already been released for Richardville that he's done.
That's cool.
What?
But yeah, Todd, that the two maps are fantastic. If you like factories and stuff, you're really gonna like them. They're both 4x Multifruit maps. Lots and lots of work.
Tracks are so clean, Jason.
There's like 16 or 17
Tractor is
different
not the plow.
Multifruits on top of all the factory stuff. There's oodles of factories.
And there's still more coming for Richardville, which I'll
It's still
touch on
more to
that
come.
Friday.
But yeah, folks, if you want to go through the link down below, you'll be able to navigate through there and find what you need.
What did you just hit?
I hit the. Well, the tracks have collision.
Anything else need plowing?
Let's
Yeah,
take
we
a
just
look
lined
here,
up all
Jay.
the
Field 12.
Don't think so. 12.
So it looks like we're putting 6 in for testing tonight. So
Yeah, 12. It looks like only part of 14. Like 14 only looks half plowed, Jay. If you could shave
Yeah,
off
but see,
that.
14 is only half a field because I took the other half to put that
Oh, okay.
placeable down.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, just 12 and 18 looks like it might be ready.
Which actually,
All right,
or 14 might actually, that's the one I took, might actually be good to do a grass field in.
Lone Oak may come out tonight.
Okay.
Well, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I
He's-
think it might
he
be
said
released tonight.
he said it's been released. That's like the third or fourth time he said that. I think.
Lone Oak was a nice little map, guys. We played that in 17. We did we cut down the Lone Oak.
We had a hell of a time cutting down.
Oh yeah.
That tree did not want to go.
That tree did not want to
No,
go.
it did not go.
There's actually a lone oak standing out there all by itself. And we tried and tried and tried. We eventually got it, but we cut it down.
Well,
What you doing there, Miller?
I got stuff in me, yeah.
But yeah, check out that map. That's a dandy map too.
I didn't know you were
That
here.
was the time I joined you guys the first time, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Don't want to hit Nick because he's coming down.
Yeah, I didn't know you were here. I come down to do the same thing as you did.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm here.
So I'm cutting the grass around 11 now.
But I thought the other field that we just did, I didn't realize they just slimed over everything, so I went to do that and then.
Nick, is that your neighbor's dog?
No,
I've not heard of dog.
no, I never heard
Oh,
of
no,
that.
never mind. There's a dog.
Dog.
There's a dog in the map.
In the game, yeah.
that's when it sounds like a coyote.
Yeah. Well, I watched a show last night on TV. Was it ever? So it was something different. It was called "What? That's a dog."
Nick,
It's
did
about
you know that the FS13 map is made in? No, which one? Which FS13 map? See, I'm not familiar with that because that was before I played. I actually got into this game when 15 just came out. But 13, I'm not familiar with.
What map is that?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious myself because there was a lot of maps in 15 as well that didn't make it
Yeah.
over.
I'm not too familiar, and I do modding myself of many maps that are still around from 13.
Yeah.
The big map of PlayStation takes up 13% of the storage. Whew.
Wow.
I don't know how much Ritchieville or Pleasant Valley would be because they're like gigabyte maps.
Yeah.
They're good sized maps. I'm almost empty, Dixie. I don't know if you've got enough to get this one strip
I
in the
might
middle.
have. I got to.
So guys,
That's
with the
something.
mods we have in here and the map, we have this 8 gigs worth of stuff we have in here.
Takes a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Especially with these two
Those-
maps that we're doing the Let's Plays on because of all the factories and stuff.
Yeah, the factories are a lot bigger than they used to be, guys. Both in size on your computer and in mass when you're trying to lay them down. Like they're big buildings, most of them.
I was watching.
I just
I just ran
emptied.
out.
I did too.
There's
That was good
mixed,
timing.
mixed feelings about the placeable system.
Yeah,
I mean, I like it to an extent, but then there are some flaws with it. But I like where you can just put it down where you want it, and only if you need it.
I like the
like
global company idea. Like I like how you can go into the menu and you can turn the factories on and off. Like I love all that, and you can pump the pallets out as you're picking them up. Like I love that idea. They just gotta keep going with it.
Yeah, it needs to be refined, especially when you have a lot of placeables of the same kind, for them to be in alphabetical order.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be more updates coming. Which
Well, I'll show you
hopefully
something
there's not-
cool he did here actually in the placeables. Look at this. He actually categorized a lot of these, so they're a lot easier to find. Like we got PV orchards over here. We got construction factories, PV silos. Like everything's kind of broken up into categories, so it's a little bit easier to find instead of like having to go through every one of them. You right? And there's a bunch just in this one category. I mean, yeah, just to give you a look there. I'm just going to run up the side here. I'm going to start on this side. And we're down to our last 20 minutes, folks.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, I like how we got it set up there.
But still, when it gets over, we actually place them down, they'll probably be all scrambled.
Yeah. But yeah, I like how we categorize it there. It's just a little bit easier to find stuff. But like I said, folks, the link is down in the description if you want to check out more Pleasant Valley. Beautiful little map.
Should we start seeding or something?
Yeah, you can start seeding if all the lime fields are ready to go. Or the plow fields, is it? I forget.
Well, everything that's plowed should be lime that needs.
Yeah.
I think.
So yeah, everything plowed is ready to go. You do not own this land. Get off of it.
We still need a line 22.
Do you need the global company mod? Yes.
Yeah, you have to get that. None of the placeables work without it. I need the global.
That is the new factory stuff for FS19.
I grabbed a harvester. I'm heading for 13.
I actually did a quick review of just the basic setup for Global Company. If you want to check out that review, just how the menu works and stuff.
Came out with 2 more things for global company.
13
Cool.
did not need harvesting. What am I looking at?
It looks like 22 needs lime, but I don't know if there's still anything in it or not. Didn't look like there was.
Oh, 13 still brewing.
But I don't know if it has straw in it or not.
Nope, it's nothing.
Hagenstead. I
22.
remember that map. Yeah, I remember that map. I think that might have been out in 15 too. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember the map, but I remember that name. I know I seen that
22.
map.
I remember the name, but
Yeah, same as
I
me.
can't remember everything about the map.
That's
been
right.
Too long.
Another fun little map in 17 was Spectacle Island. That had
Yeah,
a
that was
totally
fun.
different idea to it. You had to.
that was an interesting map.
Yeah, it was quite different.
Was that the last one, Nick, that you done your single player stuff on?
I think it was Spectacle Island. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, like
It was.
maybe a year ago or so.
that's right. And it's funny because you start with the fields. Actually, you get an island and you own all the fields on it. But the thing is, they're all covered with forestry and shrubs and stuff, and you gotta like cut down all the trees, cut up all the stumps, and just basically replow your
Get
fields.
ready to go, yeah.
And then you got free fields. But just the setup of it was really nice.
Yeah, just the idea of that is quite
Yeah.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just barren land. You would be a
Yeah, it
farmer.
was like you inherited it from one of your family members.
Cut down the little scrub trees on the farm and cleaned up all the trash.
That's right. There's trash around, and as you like start cleaning up the map, it like some of the trash starts disappearing and stuff. It's a really cool map.
Yeah.
Spectacle Island, that one was called.
And hard to get up to because the roads were
Yeah.
treacherous.
You want to talk about
little
windy,
bridge.
twisty, narrow roads? Yeah,
And that's
it's
really
not a
great.
map for the big equipment.
Big
Trust
log
me.
falling across the road at one spot or
That's
part,
right.
I think.
Yeah,
But if it's 17, then you can always use the teleport.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then-
I think I just used the strong farmer mod and just threw the tree off into the river.
Yeah, down below you go.
That was the thing that was a map that you had that little bridge, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Across that little-
and you could see vehicles down at the bottom of the mountain that didn't quite make it over the little bridges and stuff, and it's cool.
Yeah.
Definitely think don't look down.
Yeah, yeah, that's a nice little map, man.
Yeah.
I still think one of my favorite ones I had from 17 was Northwest Texas.
That was a nice map. Yeah, I still
I
remember
enjoyed
that one.
Having a huge cattle farm on there. And
Yeah, I played that one.
Yeah, I still remember reviewing that map.
Nothing when they had that huge cotton field.
I can't
it had a lot
remember.
of big fields. I don't know if it was specifically cotton or not.
One that was just a humongous field. All cotton.
I remember Broad Acres too. That was
Broad Acres, yeah, that was another one.
The Australian one?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was
Yeah.
Australian.
hey Nick.
Are you
I don't know if
bogging
you
out there, Dean, or?
My ping.
My finger's on W and it's only going 1 mile an hour up this hill.
Oh, that's you. Okay, I got my flight on. I can't see any names.
Yeah,
Here,
I'm-
let me give you a little push there, buddy.
I'm by 19. But
It
yeah,
does not
my,
want to
my
move up
ping is
this
back.
hill.
Look at that. Yeah, you'd think that thing would be digging in. I'm not having any problems.
I got the differential locks on and everything, and it's...
Huh.
Oh, get off the tracks, get off the tracks.
My mower's going up right up underneath it. I don't have...
How much you got in there, Miller?
469,000.
Yep, that.
Oh, that'll do it.
That is an issue with that thing. It will not hold very much. 400,000 is about the limit, and then you will not be able to move.
Look, I'm dragging my front mower. He'll be good once he gets over this lip here. Until the next pass.
Go empty that.
Yeah, you might want to empty it. It doesn't handle the weight too good.
Oh,
Don't.
now I'm going.
Yeah, don't pick up any more though.
You'll be stuck
Don't
in one
empty it.
spot. Thanks, Spike.
Anybody in the field that needs seeding?
Oh,
Oh, there's a lot of fields ready to seed.
yeah. Anything that's been plowed,
Yeah.
Dean, is ready to go.
Now my tractor's getting dirty.
Oh yeah, my mower.
Dragon's got most of the
Yeah.
lime.
The tractor's still
Pick it up
perfectly
some of that.
clean, but my mower attachments
Yeah,
are
the
filthy.
bits that I missed there at the end when I turned.
Now, I don't know if this
Don't
map
run it.
is
Ah.
like Ritchieville, but on Ritchieville, the in-game roofer will actually pick up the mining materials.
That's cool.
I'm hoping it
Well,
does here.
yeah,
I
I think
haven't
it does
tried
here
it.
too.
Hold on,
Well, I had
let
the modded
me-
one. I had Steve.
I know how I found this out in Fair County. Hold on. Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Okay.
that loading wagon needs a little tweaking.
That's done.
The in-game roofer thing does work for the mining products on this map.
There you go, guys. So you don't have to bother with that mod. You can use the in-game. That's good to know.
Field 12 still needs lime. Still harvesting it.
I
No, they're
will
plowing
make
it.
it to the farm probably at the end of this week.
12.
Is 11 growing, or I don't know
It's
what's...
already been plowed.
11 has?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
12.
Oh. What's going on with 11 here? It's been limed.
Yep.
Has it been plowed, though?
No, on my map I'm
No.
seeing stuff that I guess other people aren't seeing.
Oh, it needs lime. 11 needs lime, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it needs lime yet. Cause
Oh no.
that kind of recourse whatever kind of
Because it's starting to grow back already.
go to 17.
Or is there crop in that field? Isn't that the one we harvested already? There's not crop in... No. Just wondering what's growing in there. Is that... I don't know.
Morpheus, you on 17?
It's growing. Never mind. That was already done, folks. What's that?
I
Dean?
want to know what Morpheus was up to.
You there, Morpheus?
I fell asleep.
Oh no,
Morpheus.
Never mind. I have my mic. My mic was muted.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting ready to plow field 17.
Hello, okay.
I am slowly making it to the farm.
I'm trying to look for a field to seed, but I can't. People say well, there's lots, but I can't see any.
Okay.
Maybe someone can help me out.
So is it 12 that needs lime?
Yeah, 12 needs.
All right, heading that way.
Where you at, Dean? If I'm close, I'll help you.
I just want a field to go to whack some seed in it.
You can start doing 17 now soon.
17?
Actually, I am not sure if this map has a custom seasons like Ritchieville does or not, but if it does, that's why your seasons is not working.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
I don't play with season.
Outside of you guys, I play with all seasons.
Yeah, I don't play with seasons myself. I like it, but it's just...
Ritchieville is interesting climbing the mountain, that's for sure.
I like it, but it's just frustrating.
It can be.
21-day cycle
Yeah.
is just. We need products so badly.
Well, that's
you're
why
rushing.
I have
Yeah,
it
but
on
that's
21.
you're testing, so I mean, it's different when you're testing. I mean, I play a series that's going to last a long time, run seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're gonna be playing it for a while, it's a good time to whip it out.
I might have stalled.
Oh man, you were not in a good spot to try and drag that.
You want me to plow 18?
You need me to try and push, Miller?
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm at 0 miles an hour.
Does 18 need plowing, Jason?
No,
It's
No,
actually
he-
growing
he
right now,
needs to be
buddy.
harvested yet.
Yeah, it's
I
growing
don't
right
think
now,
this has
Jay.
got much oomph to it though.
Let me see what else needs plowing here.
Miller, do you say you're at 0
Think
miles
we
an
can.
hour?
I'm at
You come down and help me with 17, Nick.
That's well,
17.
slow.
What are you doing to 17? Plowing it?
Plowing. Yeah.
Okay, you can help him out, Jay.
I'm
Come
getting
down and check
pushed
out
by
my
a
new
line
tractor.
spreader.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nick?
Yeah, I will. I was cutting grass, but I'll come down there. Hold on.
What'd you say, Miller?
I'm getting pushed by a lime spreader.
Here, I'll just jump out and check it out.
Well, if we're going at 0 miles an hour.
You know the massive horsepower these things have. But it seems to be helping.
I don't know how it's pushing me, Dragon, but it's pushing me.
It's working.
I was going so good, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, I don't know what they did. The windrower
Oh, you got the
cannot
big bud.
take all that much anymore, and then it just bogs down.
yeah, I have noticed this.
Oh, you got a big bud with teeth on it.
I got the Morpheus.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. The Morpheus mobile.
Big bird.
The big M on the cool. That's cool, buddy. I didn't know you had that.
Keep
Nice.
asking.
Yeah,
You
you got
gonna
one
come up?
there.
Very
You got
nice.
one in there. Dean got one in there. Papa Smurf got one.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Dragon.
Dragon
got one
does
yet.
not have one. I keep bugging Iconic. He says it's there, but he's not going to do anything with it until he releases an update to the whole pack,
Aw.
which God only knows how long that's going to be.
Why can I? Oh,
So,
put it in.
Iconic, if you're listening, it's about
Please.
due, brother.
Get a fella hooked up. Just 7.5 minutes ago, folks. If you could, please hit that like button down below, guys. It really helps out when you do so. And I
they
really
say-
appreciate it.
Nick, they say time flies when you're having fun. Just imagine we were having fun.
I want to
I
take a
got it would have been
screenshot,
over
Brandon.
already.
Wait till we whip out the factory stuff, guys. We'll have 2 maps going with factory stuff. It's going to be all kinds of fun to be had. It's a little bit of a slow start here because, I mean, we don't want to put too much down until we know these factories are updated. But we're going to have lots of resources in our silo, so
And
As
hopefully
they're
by
being updated, I'm downloading them, so
Yeah.
I'll have it up as fast as I can.
hopefully by Friday, guys, Richie will be completely updated. He has one more factory before he moves back to Mod Pack 5.
very
Which
nice.
Good.
Dragon, I hate to be like a stereotypical and say, but you missed the spot.
I know I
Miss a
did.
spot, you miss a spot.
Thank you, Mrs.
I-
Beckham.
Well, I'm trying to take a screenshot of you, and at the same
Can
time,
I ask why there's a tractor and a trailer on the side down here?
just slow down.
Yeah, oops.
You're going
That's
too
me.
fast. Wait.
It rolled over. It fell asleep.
Yeah.
Tractor tipping? Got it.
It gave up for the night.
Boom! Just run over you. dude.
Oh.
Remember back in the day, every time we seen something like that, we'd be like, Mark?
You did a pretty good job,
Yeah.
Dragon.
But it was usually him.
And usually he's like, yeah, it was me. It's like,
I'm
dude,
surprised I went through the whole episode without using a worker.
look at you go.
And I didn't get
Yeah.
disconnected.
Are you happy now, Mrs. Beckham? I think I got it all.
Yes, Mrs. Jeans, I'm very happy.
How do you get seasons to work? Well, it depends what map you're talking about. If you want to do the Richeyville map, you're going to have to, when you download the map, it's going to come with seasons. You have to use the seasons mod that's provided with that map. The one that's available over on Mod Hub will not work with that map. Now, as
And I'll
far
tell you something else.
yeah,
When you go in and people that keep an eye on their mods to update, because Richeyville is a custom seasons, when you go into the mod underneath the game, it'll say that it needs to be updated. Don't update it.
Don't update it.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't tested to see what would happen other than we know the salt does not pick up with the normal seasons. Anything else, I don't know what will happen.
Yeah. No, I don't think anybody's doing this full time.
I wish.
I do Twitch and YouTube. That's
I
all
do spend a lot of time making videos and stuff, but I mean, it's a hobby more than anything else. I just love it. I love it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever give up my real job to be a streamer.
No. Well, you're not going to get paid anything near the same, guys, unless you're big. Trust me.
Right? I mean, listen, I look at it, even if you're big, it's not guaranteed. I mean, I go to work every day from 8:30 to 4:30, and I'm guaranteed to get paid.
Yeah. That's it. Like this, you're not. And believe me, it's pocket change, guys. Unless you're huge, like Daggerwin might make some decent money. He got a couple of 100,000 subscribers, but yeah, it's definitely, you're not paying the bills with this. Trust me.
That was weird. Who just came in? Oh, John. How you doing?
Johnny boy.
Johnny boy.
Howdy, John. You probably need 1 million subscribers to make any profit per year out of this job.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
To be honest, Twitch is
more,
I think, in my eyes,
well,
more of a
I'm going to
chance
do
get
both. I'm going to do both because, you know, I could get affiliated over there and just... I'd have to... Once you get affiliated, though, you can only live stream from one or the other. But the way YouTube works, you can upload it there after 24 hours or 48 hours.
Okay.
So
24.
that's cool. 24 hours.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's cool. You can just upload it to YouTube after the fact in case anybody wasn't around during the live stream.
Yes, that's what you do. You use your YouTube as an archiver.
Yeah. So I am going to do that.
Twitch and archive on YouTube.
Yeah, I am going to do that, guys.
I'm going to start doing that too, I think.
And just watch on whatever you prefer. At first, I'll probably ask you guys if you could, and you have a Steam account, that you could subscribe to me over there and just like kind of help me out until I get affiliated, and then you can watch me on whatever platform you want.
And then
Well,
once you become partnered, then you can go
Yeah.
back to the dual stream.
Exactly. So that'll be
Which
good.
takes a while.
Yeah.
You need 75 views to do
You got
that.
75 average viewers per
Yeah.
stream.
Yep.
Like, as Tony said, Daggerwin does a full-time job.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean,
he obviously does his YouTube. He earns whatever he earns.
yeah.
And, you know, he's kind of a what do you call him? I don't know what you call him, but we call him a kind of garden tidy upper.
Right.
Yeah, that's his job. But obviously in the winter, he relies pretty much on YouTube money. So you can kind of basically put your real job, as he's done, is a summer thing, and then obviously YouTube is his winter thing.
So that you could pretty much wrap your head around that. Like, you know, he's the biggest YouTuber in my mind as far as Farming Simulator goes.
No, the squad is actually.
The squad is? Okay. He was the biggest at one time.
I don't know who he is, but yeah.
Yeah. But, I don't know how many. He has close to 500,000 now subscribers.
Daggerwin's at about 530,000.
Wow, he's over 500,000.
The squad are over 700,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're the ones. There's two of them.
Yeah, I definitely heard of
They
them.
do a
Absolutely.
multiplayer all the time.
Yeah.
And they're big, right? They got like personal mods that they have, and you can't get them and stuff.
They
like
are
that.
big, yeah.
Yeah, they are big.
Yeah. But obviously Daggerwin has what, 3 channels?
Yeah, he has I noticed that. He does have a few different channels.
His personal job, well, not he doesn't actually say what he does, but he puts kind of other stuff, like chopping down trees and building trees, or sorry, not building trees, but planting trees.
He says he does
into
gardening.
his
Okay.
other channel, and so obviously his main channel's got, well, as you say, 50,000, whatever. And all of his other channels has got, 50,000.
Oh, is that right?
Roughly, yeah.
So yeah, he's got other channels, Daggerwin Extra, and then
Daggerwin Restorer.
Yeah, that's something he does with his restoring his vehicles, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because he restores.
That's kind of cool how he's mixing it up.
tractors and all that sort of
He
stuff.
gave me a shout out one time, man. I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually, one of the fellows besides Nick, of course, and everybody. I like Virtual Farmer.
Yeah, Virtual Farmer's good. Welker Farms is another good one, guys. There's a few out there for sure.
And if you're console only, CLP is okay.
Yeah, CLP's
Now, he gave
great
up
if
his
you're.
job. He gave up his job in real life to do full
He did.
time streaming.
Wow, he must be doing pretty good.
No, I don't know. Like, he's only got 30-odd thousand subscribers.
Really?
Just up the road from me.
Oh,
Is
he's
he really?
local, eh?
Mr. Sealy P.
He's quite.
Yeah.
Well, he's south. He's southern. Yeah. So yeah, he's just up the road. Well, same as Dagwin. Dagwin southern. He's in Lincolnshire. So he's quite southern. Yeah, all these people are quite close to me.
Okay, folks. I think we're going to have to wrap it up right there. We did hit our 2-hour time limit for the day, but make sure you join us Friday for our Reachiville Let's Play. That's another 2-hour Let's Play, and that'll be the same time on Friday, 6 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. So, guys, once again, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff really helps out. And from the crew and myself, thank you so much for joining us today. Have a good one, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Talk to
Bye.
you later.
Bye.
See ya.